Hello, my name is Angelina Worrell, and today I'm going to talk about my blog summary for MBA 622 class. Prior to taking this class, I was unfamiliar with organizational behavior and the extent to which it can impact an organization. I've since learned theories and methods for analyzing situational norms and underlying assumptions in the workplace. Taking this class, not only was my knowledge in organizational behavior expanded, but my sense of self-awareness broadened as well. In this video, I'm going to talk about few topics discussed in my blogs and how important they are in today's business environment. First of all, I want to talk about diversity. Diversity is so much more than just the surface qualities of race or gender. It encompasses all qualities that make us unique as individuals or as part of a group. As a manager, it is very important that I sharpen my skills in trying to understand and recognize the differences in behavior from employees and how to establish situational norms that best fit for my employees and the organization. This class has taught me that diversity isn't just about a category, but it's about the kind of organizations we want to create for people to be able to bring their identities to work and to be comfortable with it. That's really what I think is the future of the work around diversity. In my organization, diversity is very important. After reading chapters in the textbook, I felt managers in the workplace need to understand the concept of emotional intelligence to rise above our need to justify or validate ourselves, be understanding of the differences we have, and learn how behavior can impact employees positively and negatively. The most effective organization, in my point of view, is the organizations that don't simply use diversity in order to have legitimacy with clients, but use diversity to increase culture competence of the workforce. This lesson of diversity helps me to establish and identify some of the key initiatives or programs that will best fit for my employees and my organization moving forward. The other topic that I like to talk about is communication. Communication is a big deal. It's very important. Effective communication in the workplace is very important because it allows managers and employees to share vital information which helps the company succeed. I believe good communication skills help to reduce the barriers erected because of language and cultural differences. Effective communication can cause productivity to increase and operations to run smoother. As a matter of fact, poor communication is probably the most frequently cited source of interpersonal conflict. The other one that I want to talk about is motivation. As a manager, identifying what motivated my employees is important. I must first recognize individual differences, have the understanding of what's important to each employee, and that should it's very important because that should allow me to individualize goals and provide rewards in alignment with individual needs and design each jobs to align with individual needs and maximize their potential. Personally, to me, it's very important to show my employees what they are valued, and the best way is motivation. As a manager, the other topic that I would like to talk about is building relationship. As a manager, building and sustaining relationship with my employees is very important. Trust is the number one factor that I want to establish with my employees. I want my employees to be able to trust me and feel like they can talk to me about any concerns that they might have. Getting to know my employees and understand their behavior would not only be beneficial to me, but to the organization as well. According to studies, in order to be effective in today's organization, managers must also be authentic and develop trusting relationships with those they seek to lead. And because organizations have become less stable and predictable, Strong bonds of trust are replacing bureaucratic rules in defining expectations and relationships. In the business world today, organization behavior is an essential tool to manage effective teams, and to have an organizational behavior skills becomes a valuable talent. So, to maximize employee performance, satisfaction, and personal fulfillment, and individual differences such as experience, personality, and the work task should be taken into account. This class has not only been highly enriching for me personally, but I've been able to take the lessons learned in this class and apply them into my workplace. Thank you.